Good morning, beautiful people, fellow survivors. You're joining me on the trail this morning. I've done 1.5 miles, come out the back of Sawpit Lane, and I've decided I'm going to turn the microphone on, turn the camera on, and take the bike over one of these bits of obstacles that we've got round here. Because they're interesting. It's not a mountain bike track as such. But I was thinking in the night. Good morning. Hello, buddy. Thinking in the night about obstacles. Like the man walking his dog in a cycle trail. Hey, little obstacles. Don't have to be a pain in the backside, do they? Obstacles, they get in your way, and sometimes they can be good things, like a bunch of tree roots here, look, something that you have to concentrate on getting over. It's not really a negative thing, is it? It doesn't have to be a negative, it can be a massive positive. And you look at those parkour runners, they go out looking for obstacles, don't they? So that they can overcome them, jump over them, triumph over the adversity, and they probably get masses of feelings of success over that. Like this here, look, little lumps and bumps. This is just 1 mile or so from where I live, not far. Anybody could come out here, this little downhill section. I dare say the pro riders come down here at a right rate of knots, but I'm not one of them. I'd call myself competent now after all these months, but little obstacles, look. Now if you go out to somewhere like Sherwood Pines on their red route, you do get massive obstacles there, and they are a bit tricky. You do need to have a bit of skill about you, a bit of balance. I haven't been on them yet, but I've seen them. And you come down here, and this, I've shown you this many times before, Silver Hill Trail. See? I've been here before. Now, I'm going to make my way down to Love Lane this morning, and I'm hoping that with that little detour I've taken, Mrs. Beautiful wife and the dogs have overtaken me, so I can catch them up. Just a little thing of mine I like to do. So yeah, obstacles. It wasn't much of an obstacle there, was it? It was even a different route I could have taken through them trees just on my right here. The path goes through there, round to Tipsheoff Ponds. During lockdown it was empty, but it's going to be quite busy, full of fishermen now, and there are signs up saying no cycles, so while there's people there fishing I'm going to respect that. So yeah, the trouble with obstacles is it's another question of perception, isn't it? If you go back to the parkour runners or the trials riders, BMX people, they see obstacles as good things. And then of course there's the obstacles that we make for ourselves, reasons for not doing things. Hey? Oh, I know this, man, this is my mate Paddy. Good morning, Paddy. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. I've talked to you about my mate Paddy before. And that was him, walking his 2 dogs this morning. He doesn't always take the second dog out because she's getting a bit old, doesn't always like going out for the long walks in the morning. Obstacles, you see, but they overcome them, Paddy and the dogs. And God, there's some persistent messaging going on. I've come out a little bit later this morning. I've had a bit of a lie-in. It's probably getting on for 7 o'clock in the morning now. as I cycled down here. Now, we bought a caravan yesterday, and the obstacle to getting a caravan was, is it going to go on the garden at the back? So we specifically looked for a caravan that had a motor mover on it. It's a battery powered device. Good morning. It connects up to the tyres of the caravan, and you operate it with a remote control, and you don't need a car to shove the caravan about. You can move it in and out. Now the reason we wanted one of them was because of the obstacle of a very tight turn in our garden, and me wanting the van to go in toe wall first. It's also a steep slope as well, so it would be physically impossible to put the caravan in the right place in the garden using the car. So we bought this van, got it home, no issues whatsoever. It's been a while since I towed anything like that size, but I did spend a summer towing a food trailer about. Good morning. Which is quite a bit bigger than the van we've got now, so although it was a long time ago, you never really forget. Good morning. Chip, 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 chip. What was that? I don't know if you've got that on the camera. It's still flying. It's off there to my left. I can see it, but I do not know what it is. Maybe if Lee's watching this, she can tell me what bird that was. Anyway. Yes, good morning. Yes, the caravan. So we got it home, we got it to our drive, got it round the corner that I thought was a difficulty, with no problems whatsoever. Good morning. And unhitched it from the car. And the motor mover didn't work, did it? The motor mover didn't work. So we had to reverse it on. Oh, what a palaver. Like teamwork, you see. Me and Mrs. Wife, we did it between us. She had my back, gave me hand instructions from the rear. Good morning. Are you well? Good, good. Yes, thank you. So that was it. We had, we overcame the odds. There's a lot of people about this time of day. Good morning. Oh, all right, my love. Oh, you're a star. Thank you very much. People dropping glass on the trails, eh? Another obstacle. Punctures. You don't want one of them, do you? On any vehicle. On any vehicle, but you don't want it on a push bike. I suppose at least there's the advantage. Always looking at the bright side. There is an advantage. If you've got a puncture on a push bike, you can get yourself and the bike back home, can't you? More difficult with a motorbike, but nigh on impossible with a car or a van. So there you go. Look on the bright side. Overcome the obstacles. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Obstacles do not have to be bad things. They can be opportunities to do good stuff. They can be things that you look back on once you've bashed them, once you've beaten them. Things that you look back on as minor tribulations, eh? So whatever obstacles you've got, living in a bad place, living in a bad relationship, working in a crappy job, whatever it is, don't see it as an obstacle. As in something you can't get over. See it as an obstacle, as an opportunity, like a barrel on a trials course. A thing that when you get over it without putting your feet down, you get points. Or you don't get points. I'm getting my trials discipline mixed up. You want to get round a trials course without any points. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Well, this is me at Love Lane. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to wish you all an excellent day. The sun is shining over us here in Derbyshire. I hope you're getting plenty of sunshine where you are. So, whatever obstacles you've got, try and look beyond yourself. Try and beat them. Try and face them. It's all good. We've got this. I love you all. See you later. Ta-da.